Good evening, everyone. I am Casey Lim, and I am here tonight to discuss about the basic information contains in pre-fire plan. So before that, discuss muna natin ang pre-fire plan. It is a process of an advanced and organized planning of possible firefighting operations in a particular building or groups of buildings. So, to organize and to protect the lives and property. I-discuss naman ni Sir Falmero ang free fire planning mo siya ang the first uh, operation of firefighting. Data on life hazard in each building, including where the people sleep and location of doors, windows, stairways, and fire escape, and outline of most logical means of rescue. So diri dapat may bala na to ang data sa usa ka life hazard in each building, including where people sleep, kung asa natulog ang mga tao, ug asa na location ang doors, ang portahan, windows, bintana, stairways, hagdanan, and para to fire escape. Information on interior and exterior exposure and how best to protect them. High value storage and the placement of fire streams and similar factors, distances involved shall be indicated. So kini na information sa gawas ba or sa interior exposure kung saang the best na to protect the people sa in a distant. Kailangan in-indicate ang distance. Consideration of special building of facility hazards such as location of flammable stores, hazardous operations, and the area most likely to be origin of fire. So consider for nato diri ang location sa building or facility na mga flammable stores, mga area na kanang pagmulan sa source of fire. The location of hydrants or other water sources indicating the amount of water available and pressure, also the necessary lengths of ladders and their proper placement to reach the required areas. So diri kay ang location sa water source, kung naabay sapa or naabay kanang source of water na enough lang na makapalong ana na fire. So kailangan mo mahibal-an ang kung nabay near na location na dali ra makuhaan o kanang water supply sources. The best approaches to the buildings apparatus that will respond most advantageous hose laying procedure and placement of stream. Ang most best approaches sa usa ka building kay ang hose laying procedure. The cutting off of utilities, including the electric power and gas supply, indicating how and by whom it is to be done. So, diri if isa ka building or isa ka room nasunog, which is ang electricity power or gas supply, ang electric power kay i-off. I-off, and ang gas supply kay i-remove kay para dili siya mo mas mo dako ang fire or dili mas mo mag-start ang fire. So kay naaman toy kanang four elements of fire, the naman toy four elements na if mawala tong isa ka elements, so ma-extinguish na ang fire or dili ma-extinguish ang fire. So the effect of seasonal changes on accessibility to building and the response time. So as soon as possible dapat mo response na ang firefighting installed fire protection or detection system, including locations and procedures for connecting pumpers to installed extinguishing system. So if kanang usa ka building or isa ka room or isa ka hospital or isa ka store, which is dapat mag-install sila og mga fire protection in case magkasunog, so dapat na sila yung mga extinguishing system or mga alarm system na if in case mag-fire na alarm system and na fire extinguisher. Types of free fire planning, building free fire plans, and organized procedures and important information in responding a fire situation in facilities or building during the free fire operations. So in a building, so dapat mahibalan sa fire in charge or fire leader ang mga important or ang isa ka situation ana na unsa na ba situation ana na fire para ma-response ka dayon sa operation and nakay plano to response dayon. Aircraft free fire planning. The aircraft free fire planning is not that simple. Aircraft incident planning is possibly even more important because of the vast number of possibilities and complex situation. So kini daw na aircraft free fire planning kay mo daw niyang pinaka-difficult sa usa ka pinaka-difficult during a fire. Tungod kay naman ni sila sa air, sa for example ng mga aircraft, mga helicopter, airplane. So, aircraft free fire planning is not that simple because kanang kailangan jud kag knowledge ang isa ka firefighting ani. But not only the firefighting but also the all people na naa sa helicopter dapat maging wise pug ka. Then importance factors involved in its planning. This planning. Ang location, so dapat tanaw na tong location asab na siya particular place or position. Mission. Ang mission is to help the victims, to rescue, to the or to evacuate, diba? Climate, ang unsabay condition sa weather. If naka sa aircraft, diba, kung weather ulan ba, diba, if ulan, mas good siya. Terrain, sa land. Factor common to most crash situation. Aircraft equipment and personnel. Kini sa aircraft kay kanang sa planning daw dapat hours abdik imong plan daw kay that second kay maka-save na og kanang people. So dapat na kay knowledge as a firefighter to save time and to protecting the most important thing is the human being, the human life. What type of aircrafts? Kanang imong plans must be include each type of mission assigned aircraft. How many people are own each aircraft? Kanang the safety of individuals dapat i-priority nimo and the concern and formulate plans and around the number of people to be rescued. Kung pila jud ang people are dapat rescued. Number 3, what is the proper firefighting rescue and procedure for each type of aircraft? Once the best sources of firefighting and rescue procedure is the aircraft itself, and directive which will provide the characteristic of an information about a particular aircraft that must be included in free fire plans. How much fuel is aircraft carrying? This type of information kay nagashow may save lives and properties huge sum of money. Where is the aircraft most likely to be experience difficulty? Each member of responding crew knows the weaknesses of each of the aircraft and anticipate the most likely time and place of emergency. Number 7 is the aircraft carrying weapon. It is the important that the senior firefighter and the crew member should understand the type and character of weapons that aircraft carry. Each member should be well versed in the emergency procedure for many different type of weapons and their location on aircraft. equipment. Select the predetermined location for each piece of equipment, including the rescue and resupply vehicles. Careful planning for all possible situations and choosing the most favorable for the equipment when the actual crash occurs. So i-consider po na to ang uses of other emergency equipment on the installation and in the area. Plan and location and application of emergency and keep other emergency organization informed. Dapat i-inform from another organization. Personnel, the final area of consideration in aircraft pre-fire planning is the use of personnel. The use of manpower and equipment go hand in hand, but each must be considered separately to be successful. A master recall file should be established and used for all recall operation. In an aircraft pre-fire planning, as in other types of emergency plans, consider the resources available under the provision of manual aid. Mara na akong report. That's all. Thank you.